Hello folks, Jerry here, and today we are doing something a little bit different. So, most of us are familiar with Racing Rivals, what it was and why it was such a fantastic game, but not many people know that Rivals was actually a sequel of the Nitto Drag Racing games. Now, there were 3 games in that series: the 555R Challenge, Nitto 1320 Challenge, and Nitto 1320 Legends. Now, seeing how these games are quite old at this point, it's very difficult to actually go out and find information about these games, but a friend of the channel, TechX, has just uploaded a video about the history of 1320 Challenge, so I urge you to go check out his video. It really is a fantastic watch. Anyway, as you guys might have realized, I'm currently playing a game which shut down in 2006 because TechX, along with a team of dedicated members, brought this game back to life. Now, if you want to give it a shot yourself, the link to the 1320 Challenge Discord is in the description. Anyways, it's time to go embarrass myself. So, this is Nitto 1320 Challenge. It's a game which came out in 2001 and, well, it's now been brought back to life over 20 years after its original release. And obviously, it's a lot different than Racing Rivals, and just a quick disclaimer, I am terrible at this game. I only tried it for like a few races just to figure out how to actually race, and well, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the features of this game completely unscripted. So this is my car, it's a Civic Si, it's like the starter car, and this game does actually have a bunch of cars, which I suppose you can take a look at now. Obviously these are all, you know, period appropriate as one would expect, but you can see that there's quite a bit of different cars available. We do have some JDM stuff and some American Muscle, obviously. But yeah, all of these cars have like different tunes for them. I mean, you can put like this game actually has so much depth to it. You can actually customize your cars, you can put different parts on them, much like Racing Rivals quite a while later. But yeah, it really is very interesting. So I suppose we should go ahead and have a race. Now, this game does not have a dedicated multiplayer lobby because it released in 2001, but it does have, you know, some NPCs. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. So this game has something that is called bracket racing, and it's something that I was not familiar with. It took me a while to figure it out, but let's go ahead. So basically, from what I found is that basically you put in your estimated time, and well, it's more fair to people because you know, obviously all the cars are not gonna be a fair matchup. So let's go ahead. We do have a bunch of different racetracks available over here. Let's go with the North City Speedway for sure. And obviously this game looks like it's from 2001, but still though, it's like, wait, why is the sound not working? Give me a second. The sound is a little bit glitchy, so just go ahead and ignore that. But yeah, this game, like for 2001, it does seem quite advanced. So obviously you change gears, you actually have to do the staging yourself, and I still don't exactly know how to like actually stop the car without putting it in reverse. So obviously I am a bit of a noob. Now a large majority of the racing that I did was against bots, and it took me such a long time before I actually managed to like beat a bot. I mean, I did lose right now, but you know, it's obviously I'm not gonna be a pro at this game. The layout itself looks so much different than obviously what we're used to these days. Let's give it another shot. So basically, like, these are all analog. You can do the clutch feather, which I'm not exactly sure. I guess we can put it to harsh. Doesn't I haven't been able to tell the difference, but then again, I am running a mostly stock Civic, so you know, what can you expect? Anyway, let's go ahead and stage, put the car in reverse, that's optimal. Rev up. Okay, that was a decent reaction time, I would say. Like, anything below, like, 800 milliseconds, honestly, I'll take. So let's see. I think there is, like, an issue with the bots because they just fly away at the very start. And then, okay, well, I guess I'll just continue losing. But yeah, the bots do tend to fly away at the start, and then you start catching them at the very end. So as you guys can see here, the reaction time, the elapsed time, and the trap speed, which is, we're actually, we have a higher trap speed than the bot, which is interesting, which is the reason why we are catching up at the end. But let's go ahead and take a look at the car. So, it's actually such an in-depth game. I mean, you can obviously put modifications, you can tune the car, you can dyno it, you can do maintenance, like, you know, you can change the oil, and the game does have an engine damage system as well, which is really intriguing, especially for, you know, its time. Anyway, there are a whole lot of parts that we can buy. Now, Dave told me that basically the best parts to put on, like, the starter Civic would be the tires, which I did get, and also the gearbox, which I'm not exactly sure. Okay, should be here. Yeah, you can get the magic gearbox basically, which allows you to tweak, you know, like the gear ratios, which is like really ideal. But let's see what other parts we can get. So like accessories, gauges, and safety. Engine internals, exhaust, exterior appearance. I do wonder if this is like something that I don't think that's actually you're gonna see that on the car, but still though, it's really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and buy a turbo, because why not? I think the basic one should be like 500. Okay, let's see how fast we can go. As of right now, I am able to get into like the 16s just barely. But with the turbo, we should be able to go at least slightly quicker than that. Let's also buy an intercooler. Like, we should get that. Okay, perhaps like a better clutch or something. Where is that? Sorry, I'm not the best at navigating this. Let's see. So exhaust, catback, headers. Sure. How much are the headers? Okay, we can go for these. Why not? Here you go. I really will need to do more research on car parts, because I just tend to go for what's more expensive, which is not necessarily the best. So if we go for electronics, boost controller. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Sure. Let's upgrade the spark plugs. Why not? Why not? Okay. And let's go ahead and also ECU. Okay, I mean that should be good. Okay, ECU upgrade. Sure, let's go ahead, get that. Perfect. And now we can go into the garage. So we're gonna dyno this thing right now, see how much horsepower it makes. Okay, so 239. I probably should have dynoed before I put all the mods on the car, but before it had around 160 horsepower, so holy shit, this thing is gonna be a lot quicker now. Obviously, this is all of the stuff that we do have on the car as of right now. So, okay, yeah, so 160 horsepower, but then if you dyno it, it's obviously quite a bit more than that. So let's go ahead and try to win a race now, but the problem with bracket racing is that I don't know what my estimated time is gonna be, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, it should be like, let's say 16. That seems about right. Maybe we shall see. I didn't drive a car with a turbo in this game before, so that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead, launch this bad boy. Okay, the boost gauge is doing stuff, and it's actually revving a lot quicker as one would expect. Let's see if we manage to catch the car. Oh, we will. Are we gonna be... Oh shit, we literally did... Oh, okay. So I didn't know, like, this is the thing with bracket racing. You need to know how fast your car is, and if you don't do any tuning, then you're obviously not gonna know. But we just went a full second quicker than what I thought we were gonna do. So let's go ahead and do another. Sure, let's do a tournament. Why not? And we're gonna go with a 15. Actually, let's do a 14.9 because I might go quicker than what I just did. And sure, let's do the high desert track. Why not? I swear there must be a better way to stop your car than putting it in reverse. Okay, that was like a pretty mediocre launch. But let's see. Are we gonna be able to catch the pink Civic? Maybe. I mean, we are flying, but no, not quite. I actually did a worse time than I did previously. Okay, let's try again. Why not? Okay, that seemed like a better reaction time than what it was, but that's okay. We did stage our car a bit back, so maybe we actually... No, we don't. I'm gonna need to do stuff again. Hold on. So 14.9, that's not gonna be it. I think we should just go ahead and do a 15. Hold on. Okay. So a 15. Okay, let's try now. North City Speedway race. Let's go. God, I'm gonna win a race in this video. I don't give a shit. Okay, that seems better. We got this. Maybe. Hell yeah, okay, we gotta win. We gotta win. Perfect. And that's the way you make money in this game. Obviously, there's also... You can also play against actual people. But seeing how much I suck, I'm really scared to do that. Okay, that's a much better reaction time. Basically, this game is a lot less refined than Racing Rivals was. I mean, that makes sense. It obviously came, you know, years earlier. So... Oh shit. Really? I was too quick by 0.002 of a second? Because yeah, the breakout basically means that you are quicker than what you said your car is capable of running. So basically I would win if I went 0.002 of a second slower. So I guess I'm too fast for my own good. But yeah, bracket racing is definitely something that's completely new to me, but it is a really cool concept. And I do have to say, like, this game, for its time, I see why it built up such a reputation. So it's really amazing, you know, seeing this game alive after all these years. And in case you guys are interested, we should totally have like a live stream where we all play this game and hang out and you know, play this game the way that you know, it was meant to be. So obviously thank you so much to Dave and the community for reviving this game, for giving me a chance to play it on my channel. And once again, I would really suggest that you guys go ahead and watch Dave's video on the history of 1320 Challenge, because again, it really is an amazing video. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jerry, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care.